Everybody knocks these augers and says that they're a pain in the butt to put together. They're not. So they don't dig through hard ground or rock. Let's try to get it in here without knocking a bunch of the edge off. Lift it up. Come on. Come on.
Oh, don't worry.
Good job.
Oh.
The things I have to put up with just to make a few bucks and help a neighbor out.
All right.
All right.
Well, you ain't even got concrete over here.
Well, you know what? After lifting and moving 100 bags of concrete all by myself, you really shouldn't be complaining. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready. You got water?
Not yet. All right. I'll go get the water too. Here, make yourself easy. Don't put a whole lot in there. Okay. So I want to go ahead and showcase one of these implements of ours that has really proven out to be successful and well worth the money spent. So for about 450 bucks, you can buy one of these augers at Rural King or Tractor Supply or even online. Obviously, each bit costs about 200 bucks to 250. So the auger bits are probably half the cost of what the actual auger is. But it just hooks up to your 3-point hitch, then hooks it to your PTO. So I've heard some negative comments or seen some negative comments online about these auger systems, but I tell you what, they're really not that big a deal, and they work well. And as far as installing them, you just gotta know what you're doing. A lot of people try to install this on the 3-point hitch with the auger still attached. That's a big mistake. Do not do that. Look at one of my videos and I'll show you how simple it is and how easy it is to take it off and put it on. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and unleash the PTO shaft. Those pins in their place, but as you can see, it's a little difficult to do by yourself, and you can't lift it up from that angle because it's just too heavy. So I've improvised by getting me just a little block of wood, lifting up the block of wood and kicking it, making sure that it's as high as it can be in this position here. Should be able to wiggle it get it into alignment like so. You too can, with a little ingenuity, hook up the 3-point auger post hole digger by yourself, like I did. Bottom line is some of these specialty implements not only are handy to have, especially for fencing projects. You want to dig a hole for trees. I've used it for both, and then this fencing project, which made us some money using this auger. However, you know, it's not something they're going to use every day, but those times that you need to use it or have a purpose for it, they come in extremely handy. Like on this fence project, probably making about $3,500, $4,000 just sinking the fence post and then stringing all the fence. So it came in handy for that. All right, folks, we're here today to do some finishing touches. We're going to put the gates on this fence project. So stick around and see how to do it, or maybe not to do it. Yeah. But hopefully we end up showing you how to do it.
The first time.
That's right, first time. So we're going to utilize the standard lag and post swivel resting thingies for this particular application. After you get the pilot hole drilled and get the anchor started, then you just use a wrench to turn it in the rest of the way. So we're drilling the pilot hole. Not all the way through, preferably.
It's for drainage.
So, one word of warning. Understand how long your auger bit is. Now, there's other hinge anchors that go all the way through, and then you bolt them on the other side. But with these 8x8 posts, there wasn't really many available options for that. And these work just as fine, or if not better, in most applications.
Looking good?
Looking good.
No, I mean this.
Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure it's straight. I had to help Brayton out on the first one, but he's got this down pat now. He'll do great on the third and fourth one.
I'm like an old truck. It takes a while to get warmed up.
Yeah.
I got it.
All right, so to hang the gate, we've attached this hardware here on the top. But the trick is, you need to pull these out just a little bit, so then it will fit over the shaft of the anchor.
And the other trick is to barely start the nut on.
That's right.
So you don't squeeze it
Because
to where it won't fill in the shaft like it happened before.
plus, we still have to adjust them up and down. Down there. Now we want to align the fence a little bit, right? And then we're going to snug her up for now. Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
It's not deep enough. You got the pliers? Oh, they're in my back pocket.
People wonder why I am the way I am.
But next time, if you ever have to sink a bunch of fence posts, in this case we had about 70, you know, consider one of these. But thanks for stopping in at Peterson Farms in Nashville, and hope you got something out of this, because we did. God bless you all till next time.